Right, go on your TSD now, quick. Are we facing it? We are. Click airspace. Done that?
Just looking for it now.
ASP on your TSD. Right hand side of your TSD.
Yeah, got it.
What we struggling with, Ben?
ASP, yeah, got it.
Got it? Cool. You can also show airports and all that. Zoom in to 20 miles.
Yeah, done.
1 o'clock position, just below the 30-mile range ring.
Yeah.
A weird, jagged, blue airspace.
Got it.
The range is sort of the left-hand side of that.
Cool, got you.
So that's the range.
Happy days.
That's what it looks like on Plan G as well.
So I'm basically facing the range as we see.
Yeah, we're all facing the range.
Yeah, cool.
Right, go to CCP. Everyone click connect to FSX_SE. Make sure you've got zeros, Steve.
Yep.
Guess you have. Cool. Once everyone's connected, we'll check our times are synced.
So connect to FSX SE, yeah?
Yes.
Yep, connecting.
Okay, I got 08, 06, 14.
Roger.
0806, yeah. 16, 17, yeah.
Right, we're near enough. Okay, start time. Then will be 08, 1000.
And we put that in manually, yeah?
Yep. Once you've done that.
1000 set.
Okay, once you've done.
1000 set.
Okay, once you've done that, you should see a load of items appear.
Yep.
Yep, that's all the items, and they're in the session now, but they won't start moving until that time hits. So in 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Cool.
Happy days.
When we get there, you should see basically the targets are very small, as a vehicle would look, but they all have dust clouds behind them, so you'll just see a row of a dust cloud. I've got them initially following the perimeter, and then they move in erratic directions within the range after that. And there's a fair few. What was it? 19 vehicles, 18 vehicles. But 3 of us should be able to take that many out with six bombs each. That's 18 vehicles, and then guns if we need them. Okay, Gibson 1 starting, Gibson 1 is lead, and we'll be practicing your formation.
What's your Gibson 4 starting engine?
Gibson 7 starting engine.
Steve, what I want you to do is hang back a bit, and if Ben's starting to lose it, tell him where I am, because... Have you got track IR, Ben?
No, I don't use track IR, mate.
Right, okay. So yeah, so if he starts to lose me because he's lost visual,
Roger.
you can sort of nudge him in the right direction.
Hey, fam.
It'll be a low level transit at 5 o'clock throttle. Takeoff will be 6 o'clock throttle on the brakes. Rotate 180 airborne when the aircraft's ready.
Happy.
I got no winds, or negligible winds. No winds. Taxiing left. No, not unless you both are.
I
Ben's
do
got
now
active
have
sky.
active sky now. However, the winds are negligible. 106.
Right.
1 knot.
We'll go for active sky. But yeah. What have you got?
106, 1 knot.
Right, I'll let you know what I've got when it sorts itself out.
So that'll be alright.
Oh, I haven't put my lights on yet. I've got some of my lights on. Should see my lights going on now.
Yeah, it's me.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to maintain landing lights off for the duration.
Landing lights off for the duration.
Yeah. Oh, and I am streaming.
This is before taxi.
There's also another little tool you might find helpful. It's called TAC View.
Okay.
Basically, this whole flight is logged in a 3D sort of analysis program,
Happy days.
which you can watch back.
Gibson 7 taxi.
You see my refueling probe out?
Can't see from behind. So.
Can't really see at the minute, mate.
Alright, we'll have a look in a minute, because I don't know whether I hit I or whether I hit the actual proper button. So my weight, gross weight, 57.1.
Yeah, roger.
Maximum takeoff weight?
60.0.
Wonderful. I was looking for Ben, but it's alright.
Okay.
If you didn't know by now,
Yeah,
Steve.
60.7, Matt.
60.7? That's wrong.
Isn't that what he just said?
No, he said 60.0.
Yeah, what he said.
Ah, right. Yeah, £60,000. But to get to £60,000, you have to be carrying external fuel and the heaviest bombs you can carry. And even then, I don't think you can reach it.
So just to confirm, I'm looking for the arrowhead when we talk about throttles, yeah?
Yes.
Happy days.
Be 6 o'clock for takeoff. Then once we're stable and past 300 knots, I'll reduce to 5 o'clock for cruise. To cruise somewhere, if you're low level, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, depending on weight. 6 o'clock in the range because you're going to be manoeuvring a bit, but you should be able to manage the turns that you don't lose too much speed and don't have to change the throttle at all.
Copy.
Okay, I'm going to parking brake on now. Well, not parking brakes, but brake. Now parking brake.
This was on my seat right sides.
Cool. Can you see my probe?
Yeah, I see your probe.
Alright, cool. Should have it going away now.
Yep, it's going away.
Cool.
Gibson 7 entering runway left hand side.
1 is control checks complete.
4 is control check complete.
Two ways you can manage your speed to follow me. One is set your throttle exactly the same as me, or a tiny bit higher, and then just use air brake when needed.
Okay.
The other way is just using the throttle, but you'll see that that doesn't really work because it doesn't react as quick as putting an air brake out. Okay, toe brakes on. 6 o'clock throttle, spooling.
Roger.
Set. And 3, 2, 1, release. Rolling.
Rolling.
Hundred.
Roger.
Oh, we are heavy, aren't we? 160.
Copy.
180 rotate. 10 degrees hold gear off and up. Holding 10 degrees nose. Passing 230. Passing 270. Put the nose down. Gonna look for about a 500 radar. There's 300 knots, reducing to 5 o'clock throttle, and a slow left turn now. Let's go. I'll be maintaining about 500 above the ground.
I'm a little high, I'm just coming down there.
That's fine.
I've still got your visual.
Nice.
And I have visual with Steve as well.
Roger. Speed's at 316.
316, so yes.
Yeah, just coming up to 320.
Copy, I'm just coming up to 300 now.
Okay, first pass is the target ID. And then it's weapons free. Where we'll do it is, Steve, you will come in from the south. So you'll fly over target and continue. I'll come in from the east, so I will brake left after target and come in only from the east, and then turn back to the east, come in from the east again, if that makes sense. And Ben, you will be coming in from the west, so you'll be a right-hand brake after our overflight.
Okay.
Only one cleared inbound hot at one time. Call outbound, call inbound and hot, and release.
Do we exit back in the same direction and then come back in south for me, obviously?
Yeah, so you're going to release, continue and turn around, exit south.
Roger.
So you'll always be entering south, exiting south.
Confirms.
Speed's 357.
Roger.
Copy.
Where are you at, Ben? Oh, there you are, I got you.
Just
Sorry.
behind your left eye, mate.
Yeah. Bring it up.
I'm just coming up on 350.
Cool. Right, get a bit closer then, because you're currently getting further away. Try and get level with... See where Steve is?
Yeah, I see Steve.
Yep. That's about as far as you can be to count as close formation. Battle spread, you can be about where you are.
Copy.
That's looking good, coming nicely. 10 miles to target. Okay, my CCP.
Bingo fuel, sorry.
Bingo fuel is £6,000 for base, or £3,000 for tanker. My CCP targets have started. If you click on CCP, if you're able to, it should say started. I got all targets moving.
Yep, started, confirmed.
Cool. It's amazing it worked first time.
You've said it now, well done, mate.
Alright. Well, if that says it started, it'll all be there. Just see a plume of dust in a minute from 18 vehicles. So there's no point in designating anything unless you really want to. It's pretty much completely visual work, this.
Roger.
And it's all about the timing of the release to be slightly in front of the vehicles you're trying to hit. A Mark 84 can quite easily take out 3 vehicles. Mark 83 quite easily take out 2 vehicles. So it's all about timing. If you release it just in front of the first vehicle you want to take out, by the time it hits it should be in between them.
Roger.
Wow. Transiting this low, you really don't get to see the range too early, do you?
No.
Should be on our nose though. Slightly left of our nose maybe. Yeah, my speed's held good 363 at the moment. That's good formation. Trick with formation is don't overcorrect. On the tanker, if you're constantly chasing the basket, you'll never hit the basket.
Okay.
You've just got to be really gentle and really patient. Don't go yanking. Slight left, sorry. Okay, I got visual on targets. I can see all the little plumes of smoke in the range.
I have the range, don't have the targets yet.
Alright. You might not know what you're looking for. You not see little plumes. Lots of them. Left to right or right to left.
Yeah, Roger, I've got 'em.
Alright. We'll trust you are seeing them.
No, got them now. Got them.
Ah, cool. Yeah. The plumes of smoke is not where the vehicle is. The plumes are behind the vehicles.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go in super low now. They are following the perimeter, just so you can get an idea of how small the vehicles actually are.
Copy.
Well, you can probably see them now. But yeah, they'll be following the perimeter initially and then moving erratically everywhere else. They're only doing 10 knots as well, so should be relatively easy. They're quite closely spaced as well. Don't get the moving vehicles confused with the static targets.
Yeah, copy that.
Each vehicle's completely different. I haven't put 2 of the same vehicle in this whole convoy.
Okay.
Happy with what they look like?
Yeah, good to go.
Okay, 1 is up and left.
Roger, 4's maintaining present course, head south.
Copy. 7 is up and right.
Yeah.
Who's going in first?
I'm outbound still, setting 6 o'clock throttle. Waiting for 400 knots, turn inbound.
Gibson 7 also setting 6 o'clock throttle.
Have you noticed your fuel? You'll have only burnt a couple of tons now. It should be reasonably near what I'm on.
I'm at 10.9.
Yeah, I'm at 11. I mean, that's quite good. So we got... That's alright. You just got to be careful. If you pop in burner too much, you just drink it. One's turning him.
Roger.
Okay, what's a good weapon then? Or is it just a case of trial all of them for me at the minute?
Well, you've only got 83s and 84s. They're both
Okay.
both dumb bombs. I'll drop your 84s first because they're larger, so you'll take out
Copy.
more you can before you have to start pinpointing them.
84 set.
Right. Do not be too low when these hit, because they will kill you. I've done it a few times.
Okay, we happy for me to start my turn in?
You can start your turn in. I'm inbound, visual on targets. My inbound heading is 270.
Copy that. Gibson 70 turning 090.
And I'm going to be a right turn after target to vacate.
Copy.
And 1 release.
What's your altitude?
I'm at 2,000 feet. By the time I've released, I'll probably be about 1,500.
Copy.
And I'm not taking out the front vehicles, I'm going for the middle. Easiest. One away. Safe. Turning out.
Roger, Gibson 4's entering the range.
Oh, your mother. That's either 4 or 5 down.
Okay, copy that.
Heading 90 outbound. Yeah, that's 2, 4, that's 6. You should see 6 burning messes when you have a look.
Roger.
Okay. Turning in for inbound run 040. Yeah, I see the plumes of smoke alright from the last hit.
Cool. One is turning back.
Roger, Gibson 4's over the range, 10 seconds to release.
Can I just confirm Mark 84s are CCIP, yeah?
They all are. You've only got dumb bombs on.
Okay, yeah, cool. Just wanted to check that.
Anything that's mark is free fall.
Copy.
G
On the way.
or J's are guided. Although you can drop some of them CCIP still.
I got splashing 4.
Yeah, Roger, confirmed. I see splash on, yeah, 4.
Weapon safe.
One's inbound, heading is 285. Nice. Armed. Jesus Christ, we're gonna run out of targets in a minute.
Copy that. Gibson 7 breaking right out of the range.
Roger, I'm looking for what's left.
I'm heading 090.
Roger, 1 is over the range, dropping 5 seconds. I might be able to take out the remaining targets, to be honest.
Oh, you have a Mark 84.
Yeah, away. Safe. Rolling out. Right.
Can I just confirm, just for the training side of things, what's you currently at holding, roughly?
Sorry, what height?
No, what speeds are you currently sort of showing?
Yeah, inbound it's roughly 430 to 450. When I do my turn outbound, it drops to about 280 in the turn and then speeds up again outbound.
Yeah, okay. A little bit quicker. I'm at 480, so I'm just going to
Okay.
slightly. But I just wanted to make sure I wasn't majorly out with you guys.
Yeah, that's not majorly out. I ain't got a clue. I'd stand by until you come in again because I can't tell what's still there and what's not at the minute until they separate.
Okay, Gibson 7 turning inbound for another run.
I mean, obviously, the more you drop, like that's £4,000 once you've dropped your second one.
Copy.
Who's this? On my end of the range. Who's inbound to the range now? Roughly heading west.
Yeah, I am turning.
Yeah, you shouldn't be engaging. That's my engaged direction. You're supposed to turn back.
I'm the opposite way.
Yeah, you're the opposite way. I think you just didn't turn back after target.
Yeah, copy.
No worries.
Gibson
Have we
4's
actually-
in the range.
Copy that. Have we actually got anything left on the range?
I'm turning inbound. Yeah, I think there might be a couple that I didn't get.
Okay.
Weapons arms.
Right, I'm now achieving 480 knots because I've got less drag, less weight. What's your fuel like? I'm on 8.8.
I'm 9-1.
8.7.
Yeah, so yeah. I mean, as long as you're careful, you can take your throttle down to 5 o'clock. Just don't go ragging it in turns.
Copy that.
There's no real need to rag it in turns.
Entering the range.
I'm at the range of 2,000 feet.
Copy.
That's a lot of burning fire.
3 vehicles.
Cool.
Weapon safe. Now
By the
I'm
way,
heading
weapon
back
safe.
out.
I think that was a complete miss, that one. Whatever just hit. I'm
Yeah, I
inbound.
think it was as well.
Is it?
The first one, I think, no.
Oh, and that one.
I've got a splash on the front.
Oh no, yeah, got you. Yeah, my lie. Tell a lie. It dropped. Oh, Jesus. What we got? I think I see some smoke plumes still. I'll have a go.
Vehicles coming up to
Yeah.
the front, smoke.
Inbound over the range. Releasing 5.
4's outbound 150. 3,000s.
I'll remain outbound on 270 for the remainder and then turn back in.
Yeah. One away. Rolling out left.
Copy that. Gibson 7 turning inbound. 090.
And those 2 targets are done.
Is there any point in me going back in?
Yes. Can you take out? Sorry?
Shall I take standalone target?
Yep. Right, there's 2 buildings to the north. They're in a square. They are next to each other. They're buildings, not the 3 containers, 2 buildings.
Okay.
Those 2 are your targets. Both of your targets. 1 bomb on each. Steve, how many bombs you got left?
I got my 4 Mark 83s.
You got 4 left. Jesus. Right. You. Oh, okay. Steve, you can take out the 3 containers.
Affirmative.
And I'll take out the control tower and a couple of surrounding vehicles.
Roger that. Gibson 4's turning inbound towards the range.
Roger. 7.8. I'm reducing to 5 o'clock throttles now because it's getting a bit easier to maintain
Copy.
speed.
Yeah, Roger.
Save a little bit. 1.8 to base bingo. We can do a double sortie.
Oh, I'm looking to the north. I've only got 1 building on its own.
Inside a square.
I'm looking now.
I'm inbound cold.
Oh no, I think I've got the buildings.
Yeah, 2 grey buildings. Inside
In
a.
their own square.
No, they're not in their own square. They're in the same square.
Oh no, I see it. Yeah.
Got it? Cleared hot.
Yeah, into the run.
One's inbound hot.
Roger.
No, I'm too
inbound
low.
hot.
I'm braking.
Roger.
I'm in too low. I'm not fast enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
One away.
Good pilot knows when to not bother.
Gibson
Yeah,
4's turning
obviously.
right 150.
No point in wasting a bomb and destroying yourself.
No, not stable on that run. I'm going to go back out, do 7-0 and then head back in.
I got a miss.
Copied. I'm inbound on the control tower. See, I only have to be in like a couple of degrees descent at 400 odd knots. And then at 2,000 feet the crosshairs are easily visible. Was that a miss, is it, Steve? Oh yeah, just to the right of target. Who's that going over me? One away.
I keep losing my crosshair on the ground, that's my problem.
Yeah, that'll be... Maybe you're not fast enough or need to look a bit further down. I missed, I think. I think I overshot. Have a look when the dust clears. Okay, yeah, I overshot. Turning back to the east.
Gibson 7 turning 090.
Who's southbound at the minute?
That's me.
Right, cool. You on the outbound run?
Yes, Roger.
Oh, I've got two of you southbound.
No, I'm coming east.
Oh, right, no, I've got you yet.
Yeah.
On your next run, position yourself further south. So you're coming. So you're coming in on the range eastbound, rather than south eastbound.
I have a visual on the target.
Roger.
Mark 83's armed.
Roger. One's turning him. 900 pounds to bingo.
Roger, I'm 1.4 to bingo.
Roger.
Still no crosshairs for me. What is going on?
Have you got the line?
Yeah, I've got the line.
Okay, what height you at? What speed you at?
22335.
Not fast enough. If you're at 2,000 feet, you need to be 400 and above in a slight descent.
Weapon away.
Yeah.
Braking right.
If you're slower, you need a higher rate of descent, and you'll release lower, and you'll have more of an aggressive pull out. One's inbound.
Don't know if I got the hit on that.
340 degrees, 2,000.
One's away.
Gibson 7.
Pulling out.
Got vision on you both.
I got closer. Turning out.
Gibson 7 270 heading out.
Gibson 1 is 090 heading out.
Roger. Gibson 4 is over the range inbound target, weapons hot.
Copy. Gibson 7, fuel is currently 614.
Roger, same here. I got one to release, so I will release and then hold for you two, and then we'll RTB.
Copy that.
Weapons safe. Turning back 150 degrees.
Well, we can always do a second sortie anyway.
That's
Gibson
a miss.
7 turning in.
Roger, stores reports.
Stores report still have 2 Mark 83s and gun pods, 220 rounds.
4 Mark 83s and gun pods.
Roger.
Okay, turning 090 for another run, and armed.
One's inbound, last run, armed.
Copy.
Turning inbound.
Visual on top, target. Overhead the range.
One's inbound. 30 seconds. Doors open.
Released. Braking right. Weapon safe.
Heavy visual. I think that was a hit.
Was that alright?
I think so. From where I can see, I think that hit. One.
In time.
Or it was close enough to do some damage, put it that way. One's hot, 5 seconds to release.
Copy.
Roger, Gibson 4 is turning inbound to the range.
Gibson 7 heading 270.
One away, safe, and nav mode.
Copy.
Let's have a look. I don't know if that hit. Good enough. Okay, climbing to 4,000, holding over the range.
Roger.
One is bingo.
A firm 46.5 inches to go. As far as inbound to range, weapons hot.
How's your fuel, Ben? You bingo.
I'm 5.6.
Roger, your bingo. Okay, reduce to 5 o'clock throttle and just maintain 4,000 feet, orbit the range, and then we'll meet up for an RTB.
Copy that. Maintain 4,000. 5 o'clock throttle coming over the range.
I'm just orbiting around the perimeter.
Copy that.
I think the target's made it less than a tenth of the way around their route. Before we had them all.
One away. Weapons safe.
Climb to 4,000.
Roger. Nice, Steve. Miss, but close. You'd be doing some damage with all these ones you'll drop, though. I was struggling. Mine are all overshooting, but I think it's because I'm releasing slightly lower than I'm used to.
The issues as well coming from the south, there's a thermal just as I'm lining myself up to. Yep, gives climbing up to 4,000 feet over the range, ready for to join up.
Alright, Roger. Okay, I don't know who's who. I'm going to be exiting the range, heading 360 at 4,000 feet, reducing to 4 o'clock throttle, clear to join.
Roger.
Copy. I have visual with one aircraft to my left. I'm on a heading 093.
That'll be on your left, I'm not sure.
I'm still climbing up. I'm at 2.8. I'm climbing up to 4,000 now. I'm going to make my...
Should be off to 3 o'clock position, Matt, joining in on you now.
Roger. I'm currently outside of the range.
I have visual on both of you. I'm turning now. I'll probably be forming up on left map.
Roger. Okay, heading home, 4,000 feet. Current speed is 378, reducing gently.
Copy.
Roger.
5.1 fuel.
Confirm heading, please, Matt.
Heading is 008 at the moment.
Copy that.
Have one joining up behind him, right?
Roger, that's me.
Nothing left at this time, but I've got you on. I've got you closing on radar.
Yep, I am to the rear of you, just coming in. I have visual on both.
Roger. Descending now to 2,000 feet.
Copy that.
And we'll be run and brake. I'm going to take us nice and wide though. Right turn now, 030.
Roger.
Copy.
Speed's currently 410 because of the descent. Heading 030. I mean, this is what you quite happily cruise. See what I mean by 4 o'clock throttle?
Yeah.
You're still above 350 knots.
Quicker at the minute just because I want to come in with you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You've got enough fuel for it this time, so you're good.
Yeah, it's nice that, isn't it?
That's the idea. Bingo should be twice the bingo should be twice the fuel it takes to actually get home. It took us £3,000 to get out. Hence £6,000 bingo. So you should still be landing with like £1,500 to £2,000 after a run and break.
Cool. Coming in now.
Roger.
You should have me on your display.
Yeah, I think I do. Right, turning left now, heading 360.
Copy. 360.
Speed's currently 390. It's reducing gently as we level off.
Roger.
Copy.
You got plan G, Steve, so you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, roger.
Bringing us in on a long base leg. Leveling off 000.
Roger.
Copy.
Jesus, thermal's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Got the birds. Is that Steve on my right and you're somewhere? There you are, got you. Ooh,
Should
bumpy.
be there now.
Yeah, I can see you. Oh, that's bumpy. You getting bumped around as well, Steve?
Yeah, roger.
It's nice that I know when they're coming now because of the birds.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice that that actually works though. I went through a while where it didn't seem like it'd work. I just never saw any birds. But then it was winter, so I don't like the big fake swirls.
No, me either.
Someone throwing flares out there.
Yeah, just testing.
Yeah, me. Matt.
Okay, on the brake it'll be 1 brake, 2 brake, 3 brake. I want you to pop your flares 1 every second until you're on downwind.
Copy.
Roger.
And for the brake, it shouldn't be a bank and yank as hard as you can. It's a bank and yank hard enough to reduce your speed gently.
Cool. Happy with that.
Without dropping any height.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah, I haven't found that video yet.
Thank fuck for that.
I'll have to ask Aaron, I haven't asked him yet. Out in Nillis, I don't know if I've told you already though. I'll tell you about it already, Ben.
No.
Run and brake, me and Steve, he decided to brake, but he was on a little bit of a rubbish computer, so he had about 10 frames, if that, and he decided to overbank and then pull back, and he pulled back into the ground.
I think we have to leave this to Ben because he's
Yeah.
not wanting to watch it.
Oh yeah, right, left turn.
Oh yeah, I did.
I've left it a bit late, so we may have to correct further left. It'll be fine. Maintaining 5 o'clock throttle the whole time.
Roger.
Plenty of fuel. Say again?
Yeah, copy that.
Right. Oh, there he is. That's nice. Nice when I look back and I can see both of you. Nice. And you remember what the runway heading is?
Runway 25, I believe.
Right, cool.
Yeah, I think it's 2.5.
I can see the patch. Just can't see the runway from here yet. So I can't tell if I've overshot it. Oh no, I've got it. I've got the runway. Just. Very hazy runway at the minute.
Yeah, copy for me too.
Yeah,
I'll-
I've got it.
There you go. I'll be leveling out 245 to correct. And then turning for the actual runway. Down to 500 radar.
Roger.
Oh, I got.
What speed check?
5 o'clock throttle speed's just coming over 400 knots.
Roger.
I'll call the brakes. I'll be calling 1, 2, 3.
Roger.
Ben being 3.
Copy.
Okay, levelling off slightly, and a slow right turn just to bring us over the runway. 407 knots, dropping, now I'm levelled.
Copy that.
What,
So-
brake, left or right?
Right hand brake.
Roger.
Got a bird to the south. Oh Jesus, getting rocky here. Stand by.
Roger. Receive.
One. Two. Three. Nice, I timed that right. Steve, were you about halfway down the runway?
Yeah, roger.
And you were just at the end of the runway, Ben.
Copy that.
Cool, that looked awesome. I looked back and I could see three. As I called it, I saw you brake. One's idle downwind. One's turning in. Quite a sharp turn.
Roger.
I always turn downwind a bit sharp. Try to bleed the speed off, that's what it is. Finals.
Copy.
The flares look good from your end, Ben.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw all of you guys breaking your flares. Look good.
Nice.
Gibson 7 downwind.
Centre runway for everyone, roll to the end.
Copy.
Roger, Gibson 4's turning right for the finals, runway 25.
One's wheels on.
Visual on Gibson 4.
Roger.
One is halfway down, brakes.
Affirm.
Reducing to 60 knot. 60 knot taxi to the end.
Gibson 7 turning finals.
Gibson 4 is now finals.
Any of the kids interested in this kind of thing?
Yeah, my little girl actually is interested in this.
Ah. Unusual. You don't get many girl simmers.
No, not many.
How old is she?
7.
Alright, a little bit young for us yet. Especially because I can't hold my tongue. One's vacating at the end.
Roger.
Gibson 7 finals.
My landing rate 128. Report landing rates.
Affirm.
Will do. I might
Oh.
go into the hover then.
No, none of that. See,
No, let's see how we get on, eh?
what we tend to do is it's conventional takeoff. You treat it as a conventional aircraft unless needed, basically.
I got 345 there.
Nice.
Give us full brakes on. And maintain 60 knot taxi to the ends.
I might go pavilion in a bit, Ben. Fly some of my really small
Okay, mate.
aeroplanes. If you want to say hi.
Touchdown. I'll tell you my landing rate in a minute, mate.
Yeah, get safe first. Yeah, whenever I ask for something, if it's not safe for you to do it at that second, just say standby.
Yeah, copy that.
Give us a full vacated runway 25.
Roger. Well, I think that was productive.
Yeah, I think we've done a quite a good job there for those vehicles.
What weapons have we returned with? I think Ben's still quite heavy.
I've returned with one Mark 83 and 220 rounds.
Right.
I'll tell you in 1 second.
Nice little 45-minute sortie, that. Well, I don't know what's wait. What time did we actually get airborne? Airborne at 04, landed at 43. No, airborne at 08, landed at 43.
Landing rate 282.
Nice.
I think I'll just have a little check on that.
Do you remember what sort of speed you were at?
Yeah, I was quite quick still coming in. I struggled to be fair just then.
Yeah.
I think I was at about 190.
Right, okay, yeah. So a little bit fast. You want to be around 140 to 160.
Yeah, because the braking wasn't going so well because obviously I'm
Yeah.
quite laden.
Yeah. Trick that if you're really struggling for braking, hold your brakes on full, put your air brake out, and pull your nose up gently so it doesn't come off. But as you slow down, you can pull it harder and harder, and your elevators will act as brakes as well, and it does slow you down a hell of a lot quicker.
Cool.
Parking up 20.
Okay.
Roger.
And I got remaining fuel 2.2.
I got 3.0.
I got 3.6.
Cool.
I know I used a little bit more getting to you guys out of the range.
Yeah. We're not in the danger zone.
No.
You're not less than a turn. If you're less than a turn, it's not really a good thing.
Yeah, like I was yesterday.
Yeah. I'll admit it, I've done it a few times where I've only just made it back.
I think it's fair to say we've all been guilty of
Yeah. Who's got their landing light on?
Negative, you said no landing lights for the entire time.
Oh, someone was listening, weren't they, Ben?
So Steve
that's
might
what
have
landing
his on.
lights are for.
I think in the pre-flight brief it was briefed no landing lights for the
If
duration.
I remember correctly, you didn't actually brief about us doing it. You said that you were going to remain landing lights at all times.
How did you understand it, Ben, as a third party in this argument?
You said no landing lights, I confirm the same.
Way.
Landing lights
1-0.
for that reason, landing. Which is the only time I used them in the flights.
He bites really hard, Steve does, when I get him something like that.
Or we can get him with some banter, eh, Matt?
Yeah. He loves it though, don't you, Steve?
Of course I do. Gibson 4's on the box. Stand 19, engines down. Shut down.
Copy.
Formation lights. See, he wants to fly the C-17, but I think you enjoy this as well.
Yeah, it's alright.
Can't beat it. It's more the systems and being able to shoot shit.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your own back on the F-18s.
Hmm. Boy, where's he off? Nearly sticking your nose in Steve's ass. Let's see how close to the line he gets it. Oh, no cheating on the outside view.
Would I?
Dunno. Oh, I don't know, let's have a look. Did he overshoot?
Brakes
No.
are on.
I think that's pretty much bang on.
That's pretty much bang on, that's alright. I'll let that happen.
I promise I didn't use outside view.
Matt, why
But
don't
that
you
would
take
be
the
beginner's
screenshot
luck.
while you're on the outside of the vehicle?
I am on the outside, I'm videoing though.
And engine shut down for some 7.
Right. Oh, wind's picked up a bit outside, isn't it? Oh, it's dead this morning, I wish I'd have just gone. What are you two planning to do now?
No idea. Suppose I should get something to eat first, really.
Hmm. Don't know if you want to try another AR, sort it with Steve, if Steve's staying.
I don't know what I'm planning to do at the moment because I feel I'm starting to get a bit of a headache.
Alright. I'll file this anyway. That was a decent flight though.
Don't mind coming through, hopefully, as well.
Right. It's about a 35-minute in the air time. It's not bad.
Mine's filed.
Cool. You can get about an hour out of internal tanks.
Cool.
If you're very careful the whole time. And yeah. I'm very clean.